Next up for Texas. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. This to center field. Morcaldi under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third.
Batting fourth,
Spencer Torkelson. Ron Groves now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. Ball four, take it in.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chris Floyd. That one misses. 3-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man. Board. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Ron Groves. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Josh Naylor. So up now for Kansas City, Ron Groves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. This one popped up. Downs under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh
Here's Josh Naylor. Chris Floyd digs in now. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs.
Leaning and slow to I'm really Russell.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Eric Vaughn. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jason Robertson. The pitch. That one's in there. 2-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rocchio headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Robertson under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 22, Jeff.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Bob Wolf, 1 for 2. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Eric Vaughn. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jason Robertson. 1-1 now. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two now. Got him. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run straight in scoring position.
Adrian Rubio digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Burr checks gets the runner, and he's back in safely. Payoff pitch. Runner on the move, and he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, one out. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into
Your
the
attention, please. Now, the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 9 hits.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday Baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Triston Casas.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Mario Ponce. What do we have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now the DH, Ray Camacho. That's a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him looking. One out in the top of the first.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now it's filled up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Justin Vaughn digging in for the Nationals. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Brady Whalen, leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Now into the game, Austin Martin. He's the new third baseman. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Armstrong. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerra on the move to his left. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them. Recent game.
4-4, take the base. Out, out, he's out, out, you're out. Out, he's out.
Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfield.
Three, pizza.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ball.
I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Roger Baez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because...
Ready to go now, leading off, one. Dominguez.
3 out. You're out. Out. 4-4. Paper base. 3. Keep it. Out. 3 out. 3. First base.
One down. Now, and stepping in for the Mariners, Christian Pache. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani up and throwing. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman. Here is Austin Meadows. Shohei Ohtani takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slide. It's just...
Runner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the man. Number 4, Jose.
First for two. Welcome back, and a new arm on the.
Number 8, Darren Hoffman.
Three. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3.
Mound to start the eighth. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the ninth, and here is Colson Montgomery. So they bring on the veteran, Garrett Crochet.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but Great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball is what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Snap throw to first. Montgomery dives back in safely. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Baez on the move, heading back. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Move to first. Montgomery back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. Trying to deliver as the hero. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And that's too high.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, Shohei Ohtani grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Astros got the win against the Mariners 5-4. The Cleveland Guardians totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-3. The A's totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-5. The Kansas City Royals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-5. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the win in extras against